How to complete an offer with the contingency contract. You're going to do this when a buyer wants to purchase a new property but needs to sell their existing property before closing on the new property. We're going to start with a 1 to 4 family residential contract. Complete this contract in its entirety. In box number 9, we're going to make sure that we put the closing date on or after the closing date of the property that the buyer is selling. In box number 22, we're going to make sure that we mark the addendum for sale of other property by buyer. You'll also mark any other addendums that you need to go with this contract, like non-realty item addendum, financial addendum, etc. The next form you're going to complete is the addendum for sale of property by buyer. On that top line, you're going to put the address of the property that the buyer is wanting to purchase. Then in box A, on the first line in box A, you're going to put the address of the property that the buyer is wanting to sell. That next line, that date needs to be on or before the date of closing of the property that the buyer is purchasing. Then in box B, you need to complete this. If the seller accepts another offer during the meantime, you're going to negotiate prior to that acceptance what would happen. So typically it's 2 or 3 days that the buyer tells you you need to waive the contingency and move forward to the contract, or you need to terminate the contract. If you just choose to waive the contingency, you will pay additional earnest money into the escrow account. If you choose not to, you'll get your prior earnest money back. The amount of earnest money is always negotiable. The final part of this addendum is to complete the signatures for the buyers and the sellers. You will take this addendum with all the other addendums that you have and the 1 to 4 family residential contract, and you will submit it to the listing agent, whoever you're instructed to submit the offer to.